Story of the Movies, Season 2, Episode 04. Today's episode is Thunderball, the fourth James Bond movie in the series. Spectre operative Emilio Largo devises a plan to hold NATO ransom by hijacking 2 atomic bombs from a Royal Air Force, RAF for short. Our Vulcan strategic jet bomber during a training exercise to facilitate Largo's plan. Spectre operative Count Lippi recruits Angelo Palazzi to oversee the theft of the bombs. With help from Spectre agent Fiona Volpe, Lippi has sent Palazzi surgically alter his face to match that of French Air Force pilot Francois Derval, who is assisting in the exercise. Volpe and Palazzi murdered the real Derval while they're staying at Shrubland's health resort, only for the latter to demand more money. Volpe acquaintances merely to have him continue with their operation. Following the plan, Palazzi successfully hijacks the bomber, killing its crew, and lands it in shallow waters within the Bahamas. While the bombs are recovered by his men, Largo murders Palazzi for reneging on his original deal with Spectre. British secret agent James Bond, recuperating at Shrublands after a previous assignment, notices Lippi's presence and keeps him under observation. Discovering Derval's body upon urgently recalled to London, Bond finds himself targeted by Lippi for trying to interfere. Before he can defend himself, Volpe kills Lippi for jeopardizing Largo's scheme. Once back in London for 7 days, while in talks with Once back in London, Bond learns that all the 00 agents are being put on high alert following the theft of the bombs, after being informed a major city in the United States or the United Kingdom will be destroyed in 7 days. While talks with M on his assignment, Bond requests he be assigned to Nassau, Bahamas, to contact Derval's sister Domino. After recognizing Derval from the photo given to him he found at the resort, Bond meets with Domino, who he learns is the mistress of Largo. When he visits a local casino, both men recognize each other as adversaries and engage in an intense cat and mouse game of true nature. Following their initial meeting, Bond meets with his friend, CIA agent Felix Leiter, fellow agent Paula Kaplan, and MI6 Quartermaster Q to receive equipment that can help with fine camera and a miniature underwear breathing apprentice. Investigating Largo's ship Disc Volante, he notices an underwear hatch beneath her that intrigues him. The next day he visits Paula, had been abducted and committed suicide before she could talk. Forced to escape, Bond invades Largo's men during a Junkaroo celebration. Volpe catches up to Bond, but it's a trap. Suspecting the bombs were brought to the area, Bond and Leiter search for the Vulcan and find it camouflaged underwater, along with the body of Palazzi. Upon returning to the island by Largo and gets her to help him search Disc Volante. However, Largo catches her in the act and has her in prison. Meanwhile, Bond replaces one of Largo's men as a Spectre prepares to move the bomb and manages to learn where one of them is being moved before discovered and left behind. Reuniting with Leiter, the pair gets the U.S. Coast Guard to intercept Disco Volante crew and recover one of the bombs in an underwater battle. Bond pursues Largo and grabs hold of Disco Volante as she sheds the rear half to become a hydrofoil to escape. Bond gets on deck and sends the Disco Volante out of control, while he defeats Largo's men and fights Largo. Largo gets the upper hand and is about to shoot Bond when Domino kills Largo in revenge after his hired nuclear physicist Freezer. The trio quickly flees Disco Volante just barely before her destruction, whereupon Bond and Domino are retrieved by a plane with the Fulton system. Next time on Story of the Movies Season 2, it is episode 29. And it's one episode, but it's a triple feature movie, because it's a trilogy. It is Unbreakable, Split, and Glass. The trilogy by M. Night Shyamalan. Until next time, stay safe and peace.